Hi, welcome back to Insight 2014. We're here on the show floor, Insight Central. I'm Richie Jennings, and I'm joined by Daniel Meyer. Daniel, hi.
Nice to meet you.
Very good to meet you too. Daniel, you're from the SMA Group?
Yes, it is.
So tell us a little bit about what SMA Group does.
SMA is a manufacturer of power inverters for solar energy plants, from small installations to large power plants.
So inverters, these are the things that take the DC energy from the solar panels, match it to the line voltage, and make sure that people working on power cuts don't get electrocuted.
Yes, exactly that.
Very good. So now you're a storage architect, yes?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
So storage, obviously very important to your business. How is that exactly?
Storage is the most basic and most important building block of a data center, I think, because every bit of information needs to be stored somewhere. And in regards to security, you need to safely store it, to back up it, and to access it whenever you need it.
Okay. Yep, that makes perfect sense to me. Now, I think you use a range of NetApp products, but as far as I understand, you use my favorite NetApp product, MetroCluster.
Yes, we were using MetroCluster since 2008 with great success, and it helps us to meet the demands of our users in regards to high availability and performance.
What would you say is the most important part of MetroCluster that differentiates it from other clustering solutions?
It's transparent failover, that you can switch from one data center to another data center without interrupting the service, without downtime for the users.
What about there must be some period of time where it has to bring the storage up to date after the failover?
You have a period of a few seconds, maybe 20, 30 seconds, where you don't have access to the data, but the servers are configured to overcome this time, and so the users don't notice anything.
That's very, very fast. So, and uptime, speed to getting back in business is time is money, right?
Yes, and you have several applications where you can't afford any downtime at all.
So obviously 2 weeks ago, NetApp had a range of announcements, including new versions of MetroCluster and of course 8.3. So what do you see as the most important parts of the best bits of those new features?
The most important feature in clustered on top 8.3 for us is, of course, the addition of MetroCluster. We were part of the beta test program for the MetroCluster.
So you knew all about the super secret things before it was announced?
Yes, we could try it at our site. And we were very surprised how good it worked. Even though it was a very early beta version, it was very stable, and the performance was good, and we liked it.
That's terrific. So here we are at Insight. Obviously, it's not just the show floor and people sitting here talking to people and waving microphones around on camera, but the really important part of it is the sessions, particularly the technical sessions. I imagine that you've been to a few and you're planning to go to a few for the rest of the conference?
Yes, indeed. I really like that the whole event is very technical. You get lots of information, technical deep dives, and you get to meet the person behind the product, the engineers who develop the products, and you can talk to them. They are very accessible. It's very good even for a customer to attend such an event.
Would you recommend that people come next year?
Yes, absolutely. I think for partners it's mandatory, and for customer it's a very good source of information and get updates, the roadmaps into the future. So yes, definitely.
So Daniel, I'm going to hold you to that. Thank you so much for coming. I'll see you again next year.
And see you next year.
And he's been Daniel Meyer from SMA Group, a storage architect. I've been Richie Jennings. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.